Hi guys and girls, and welcome to another CB radio video. Might be the last one for a few days because we've got trying to plug that in. There we go. Because we've got record players. We've got record players, guys, so might be the last CB radio video for a few days. What we're going to do today, I'm going to let you know how far I've got. We're going to wire the signal meter and power meter meters up, signal and RF meters up. We're going to put the wires on those. Pardon me, guys. So let's get to it, shall we? Right. Right. Right, the soldering iron is not on, it is now. We're on camera 3. Yeah. Right, let's move some of this shit. I need to sort this out because I've got the other Fidelity here next to me in case I need it to go off. I shouldn't do, but you never know. Where's my glasses? I've got a bit of a cough today, guys. I've got a bit of crap up throat. Right. So I'll move that. Move the pencil case. Get the zoomer in there. Hey, the battery's coming out of the zoomer in there. What's that stuck on a bit of wax? There we go. Right. So let me turn this over, guys, and show you what we've done here with the zoomer. What we've done here with the right. Right, that's Graham's mod board. Not worried about that. Right. Now, what I've done here, guys, I've labelled all these. I've labelled all these, guys. And that's a wire out of this. I've labelled all these. I've labelled all these, and these all go to the channel changer. And I've written them all. I've drawn a bit of a diagram here of where they go on the pins. So we'll keep that up there out of the way. We know where it is. And I've also put a piece of what we've done. We've got it shackled down there, and we've also put a piece of we've also put a cable tie through the chassis here, through a hole that isn't used here, and that's what we've done with that. So they're all numbered, and they're numbered to the diagram I've made so I can wire it the right way up, otherwise the channels don't work properly. And what we've done here, we've extended that wire there, that green wire there, that goes to the mic that goes to the mic socket. That resistor joins to that one there. Shit like that. That's a lamp wire. That there's a lamp wire. There, transmit signal meter. The other one down there is RF signal meter. Sorry, signal is that's RF meter. The next one to it is RF meter. Sorry, that's RF meter. The one next to it is signal meter. And all these are all done, and they're all because this would normally be that way up with the cases on. We're having it this way up in the radio, so these all have to be sort of like orientated the other way, but that's no worries. We can do that. And what we've done, we've put plenty of. We haven't had to extend all of them. This one is the tone control. This one is the tone control. So they'll go to the tone control through the capacitor, with the capacitor on it. Wait for the tone control turning up. The channel display is fitted, the knob's fitted. I put it all together last night, guys, roughly, and I've seen it for the first time with all the knobs on, apart from the tone knob, because the tone control hasn't got here yet. But I've seen it with everything on and it looks alright. Yeah. So basically, guys, we're just about done on this. We've got that resistor to solder back. And that's pretty much where we're up to with it, guys. We're getting there. Anyway, I'll move this because I don't want to lose these screws, because these screws are to the other set. So we'll put them up on the windowsill because they're out of the other set that I've taken apart to just go off there. I'll go off it. Really, it just makes it easier to look at another set than it does to piss about getting the fucking manual out and fucking about, just pouring over the circuit where I can do it, and it'll take me a couple of minutes. Right, so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to try and find, we've got the bits for the Dremel, they're in the pencil case. We've got the ruler, and we also need the pencil. Where's the pencil? They'll throw it back in the case. I must have done it there. So we'll put the pencil case out of the way. Yeah, Scraps has just had his lunch. He'd had a steak and kidney pudding, guys. He's had a steak and kidney pudding for his lunch. Yeah. Right, so we'll move some of this shit along here. I need to tidy the bench because we're back on record players soon, because Matthew's record players have turned up. So we're back on record players soon, guys. So we need to get sorted out for those, because and I found that amplifier for Steve for that hacker that I didn't give him on Sunday. Well, the hacker I did give him, but I didn't give him the amp because I couldn't find it. We found that. So we're going to sort all this out after. We're just going to do a bit of surgery on the case. Now these are not really made for this, but unfortunately they're all I've got. They're all I've got, guys, so you know what they say, run what you brung. And this Dremel, oops, that's a bit, I didn't get a shock there, it was a bit sharp. There's a sharp edge on the disc that broke it yesterday. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and cut out, you know, it'd be easier. It would be easier, you know, guys, for me to just put a fucking lead going through the back with a fuse. Yeah, so Matthew's record players have turned up. Right, so what we need to do now, we'll now move that so we don't end up with the remote disappearing. We're going to tie this lot up later anyway. So what we need next is to put the Dremel out of the way so we don't break the disc. Move all this fucking lot. We're going to have a tool tidy up in a bit. I just need to get some of this done for you now. I just want to get some of this done and out of the way. Because I don't want the CB radio build to take forever. Right. I don't want this to take forever, guys. I want it to... See, I've got a mark on there. We've already marked it there. Now, what I would be happy to do is to find some way to prop that up there like that. What about my soldering iron bolt, my cleaner? Yeah. Yeah. He'll do. And what we're going to do next, so we can see what we're doing, let's get our socket. Where's my IEC socket? There you are. Now this might take some fucking doing, but you never know. So we're going to put it there. So we want the first one there like that. Now we need to measure the angle. Which is pretty much that. Then we need to get another piece, measure the angle. We're only going rough here, which is pretty much going to be that. No, that's not right. Not right. That's not right. Could have nearly dropped the bloody thing then. Right, so that one. See, because the fucking pins are in the way, you see. That's there. That's there. Then we want to go put that back there, and then we want to go out there. On there. See, if I do it that way, that's about right actually. And then I can just make it the size we need. And we can just make it, yeah, we can just make it the size we need as we get there. So that's what we'll do, we'll cut it out like that. And that's how we'll do it. Probably use a couple of discs. That'd be easier that way. Now I'm left-handed, that's the problem. It's shattered. That's why you have to wear safety skins with those. There's no good putting two on at a time because they still fucking shatter. Because I've tried it. Yeah. That's why you go through a lot of these fucking discs. Because they shatter. Gotta be careful with it when you do it. Yeah, they just fucking shatter, guys. I mean, they're not really made for what I'm doing with them, but you go through a lot of them. That's the only downside to it. Mind you, that being said, here's the gate. It's another delivery. Nope. Hi Courtney, love. There we go. It's Courtney. I'm going to try and do it this way. I can't. The only problem with them, guys, pull all this tape off here now because we actually cut. That's the only problem with these fucking things. I mean, that's a bit fucking thingy there, but we'll sort that out. Where's my cloth? Fucking nose is runny. There we go. Yeah, fucking, it's only trouble, guys. They fucking. Hey, Nan. I must have caught the fucking... don't know. Someone's bickering. Bit long this screw, especially when you have to keep putting the fucking... Yeah, he must have caught his phone. There we go. Facebook message. So that messages quickly. Yeah. I hate this shit. Having to swipe the phone and fuck about. Yeah, I'm going to visit my friend next week, guys. He's not very well. Tyrone, I've known him since 1978. Going to visit him next week. can't get through that with that. It's too fucking thick, man. It's fucking... Where's the drill? Because what I'm thinking is if I can drill the holes, drill it round and file it out. Maybe do that. That might be the better way of doing it. The only thing is, where's the fucking... where will I put my freaking drill? Well, there's my bits. No. Not the fucking bits I need. The fucking machine. There it is. There you go. Already got a drill in it. So what we're going to do, guys, we're just going to drill there all day without Dremel. I might be able to finish it off with that, but I'm just going to drill it out, guys. Right, let's put it down on the bench so it's... there we go. Right, so we'll start there. Make sure I don't hit the transformer on my fingers. Shit. What's the smallest fucking hole cutter I've got? It's the smallest hole cutter I've got. I might be able to fucking do the fucking circle cutter. A hole saw. What's the smallest one I've got? The smallest one I've got is that. So... that's the smallest one I've got. Let's have a look at the socket. I'll probably do it, you know. I'll probably do it. Because that's a small fucking saw. Because the hole doesn't have to be the shape of the IEC socket. I've got a Clark & Smith record player which has got... let's turn this off for a minute. Where's my fucking IEC socket? There it is. And I bet that's bigger than that fucking hole saw. If it is, that's alright, I'll be able to use that. Oh, easily. Yeah, look at that, guys. As long as we've got enough room on the end there for the drill, for the thing. Yeah, we can use a hole socket. Use a hole cut, use a fucking circle cutter. Oh, hang on. Would help take the fucking drill out, wouldn't it? I mean, and I can't do this. I'd like to do this on the drill press, guys, but I cannot because I can't get this cabinet on the drill press. I'd love to do this on the drill press because I'd fucking zip through it in no fucking time. Try and get the pliers or something on this just to get an extra bit of tightness on it. Get a bit of extra just to try and... That's it. Yeah, I'm going to see my friend next week, guys, and I'm looking forward to it. He's in his 80s. I've not seen him for a long time, and I'm really looking forward going next Thursday. I'm really looking forward to it. Right. So get this in position. There we go. Well, that's good. It just fucking... Didn't tighten that in the chuck well enough, did I? There you go. I should really tap it with it. I can't find it. Fucking drill bit's gone a bit blunt. Right. Now if I can press that against there. Right. Make sure I don't hit the transformer. Make sure we're miles away. Oh, we're a mile away. Yeah. This'll fucking do it. Went into hammer mode. Make sure we don't hit that transformer. Could do with putting something behind that. The tape measure will do. No, I'm going to hit the tape measure. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. Turn it up a bit. We don't want to hit that transformer. And I've got nothing I can put in front of that. Right, actually there is something I've got. There is something. there is something, guys. There. So if I put that down here, see where we are. Right. That's better. Won't hit the transformer now. Oil. Tell you what. Ow. Nearly through, guys. That's how I feel. Yeah. It's hot though. Let's put the teeth up on the saw. There's fucking no teeth left on me also, guys. How about that? How far's it gone in? Fucking nowhere near. Fucking hell. So much for the quality of that fucker. What about my other one in my other kit? We've got another set of those. So much for that, eh, guys? That'll do. So much for that, eh? Those fucking blazing also, ouch, that's red hot. Fucking also didn't last long, did it, guys? Soon blunted. Crock of shit that was. Man, I don't think they're made for going through that. I went through that aluminium the other day, but it's different stuff. Right. I reckon what we'll start. Okay, now we'll start with this one. Next one. Oh, shit. I've dropped the fucking truck key. it is. Right. So that's the one we've just used. Then we'll go for that one. Shit. Shit thrown at me here. There we go. Right. Now this one is the one, this is the last one. And it's just about the size of that hole saw. We're not hitting that yet. Over a mile away. I don't think my fucking IEC will fit in there. Be surprised if it does. But I could do it being a bit bigger. Don't know where my eye, there it is. Don't think that'll fit in there just yet. No. Need it bigger. Might not even fit with the fucking that's done. Right, so that needs to go through another couple. You get it thrown at you guys. It's fucking not nice, you know, it sticks in you and everything, it hurts. Drill's getting hot, guys, I can smell it. I think we'll get through there. May not. Nearly there. Right, well that's as much as we can do with that. Put that down there because that's red hot. Put it down there. It doesn't melt anything. Because that is red hot. That's as much as we can do, guys. So if that doesn't fit, we're going to have to and do you know what gets me? That's not that far out, you know. That's not that far out. Put that there. Put these back in here. That's not that far out, guys. That's not that far out. I'm gonna have to so we didn't hit the fucking lids anyway, but the thing is we need to do is I'm gonna have to that'll fit in there, no problem. But the sides are okay. I wonder if it will go in. Let's have a look. See if we can tap it in. See we can get that. We'll file. Whoops. Where's my file? I mean, it's not by much. Put that in there. Just don't think this fucking file's capable of doing this. I wonder if I could. That'll go in there. So I wonder if I could file it, because it wouldn't matter there. It's not too difficult. So we're there, we're in there, we're in there. Just the corners here. We can get that to go there. Get the right way up. We can just get that there. We need to deburr it as well, but that's no problem. We'll do that when I get the fucking Dremel bits. I don't think I've got any bits that'll fit me fucking Dremel. Well, no grinding bits anyway, I know that, I've used them all. I've got no grinding bits for me Dremel. I had loads of stuff. I had loads of stuff for this thing. See the grinder there, but it's wonder if that'd do it. We've got grinders. Another one there. Take a couple of them out of the box. Saw me draw out. See, I can probably use this. Probably use these. That's going to be fucking take all day with that. But fancy chopping, fancy fucking me all saw up. And this should go through that. Take them bits of broken fucking cutter off. Now put the grinder on. So they'll probably take this wheel down in seconds. But at least I've got 3 of them, so. Oh! We're only looking at trying to do it a bit quicker than a file. Just a little bit faster than a file. Because I'll be here all day because it's, I think it's fucking 1/4 inch fucking steel, that is fucking thick. For what it fucking is, it's thick. Get that fucking knackered old saw also out of that. Can be lobbed. Take long to grind that down, has it, guys? Are we going to fit in there? Don't even know where it is, but that's not even taking anything off. All I need really Has actually took a bit away. It has actually took some, we can see the groove. Right. Let's get the next one on. Just finish this one off first. Now guys. So that's fucking sorted that out. Now where's the foot? I don't want to put the screw down. If I do, I know I'll lose it. Now where have I put the other two fucking grinding bits? There they are. These are not very strong, these grinding bits. I'll tell you what guys, it's when you're working with just fucking basic tools, it's not easy. Doesn't take long to get down them, does it? Let's get the next one on. And hopefully the next one, the last one, I'll do it. We'll let the Dremel cool down for a minute. I mean, this Dremel's still working, it's just that you have to fight to get that bastard chuck and to get the fucking chuck undone. We'll let that cool for a second, guys. And I can see we've got that there. Now we're not bothered about the bottom there. Ain't asked about that. We'll go over all that. We can deburr all that. We can deburr all that, no problem. I mean, that'll all get deburred. To do all that with a sander. Now, does this fit in here now? Near enough. So we need to Just the top really here. If we can get that there. All the fucking dust on my screen. Give that a fucking wipe after. Now. That side goes in. So we're there. There, where we need to go. So you know we're getting metal because of sparks. So we're if I could just tap that in, that'd be great. So it's just I wonder if I can just push that in. No. No. No, we need to go a bit. Well, we're nearly at the bottom of the fucking grinder. We've not got much grinder left. And we're at the bottom of that, we've got none left. So let's hope we can just get this in. So it'll just go. Guys, we've done it. And guess what? We're a bit over on the holes, but that's no problem that because we're going to nut and bolt it in anyway. Nut and bolt it anyway, but that's not coming out of there. No way, guys. That ain't coming out of there. Right, so what we can do next, get rid of the Dremel. Yeah, we should sort that out, haven't we, guys? Took some fucking doing that, didn't it? But we did it. It took some fucking doing, but we're fucking in. We've got a hole at the bottom, we're not fucking bothered. Got a hole there, not bothered. I can live with that. get my cloth. See, what we can do, guys, we can put a nut and bolt, although we've not got a lot of clearance for the holes, that one there especially. Now let's find the drill. We can put a drill through it. There was one on the bench last night, but I know there's some in me fucking, Andy, stop being lazy. Get your fucking, just get the fucking drills out. Hey, where's the fucking, I lost the knob off me, the fucking, look at that, guys, the fucking, that's actually come undone with the vibrations. Don't lose the fucking nut off me switch. This might be Christine. There again, maybe not. The soldering iron's on, is it? Yes, it is. I want to get the power supply in and finish today. So we're going to use a small drill to start with. Put that there for a minute. Where are you be? I was watching that Norfolk Man Cave the other day. It's a fucking character in. He's good. Definitely good. Proper character. But there again, that's what you want on fucking YouTube, innit? You know, characters. You know, you don't want people who... The drill's off while I'm doing this. Because I remember once I was changing the drill and I caught the trigger, switched the frickin' drill on, and then it broke my bastarding wrist. Now this is going to be doing some, just going to take some doing this, because there's not a lot of meat where the holes are. Not a lot of meat on this, guys. So if we get this wrong, we're going to snap the drill bit, I think. There we go. Make sure that your drill, make sure that the drill is never, make sure that the drill is never actually the right size drill bit. Turn the drill down. Want to be on normal, and what we're gonna go in from an angle, guys. That's just a test. Done. Yeah, we've got the hole there, so we might lose this hole, but we'll put a washer on, that'll sort it. There you go. Pop him down there a minute. Now, ooh, he's cutting it a bit tight. Right, where's me screws? There's my cable ties. Where's my screws? There they are. My screws. There they are. Yes. So what we need to do, and these are already countersunk, these screws. I bought these for this purpose. Right. Put them two there. Move my drill bit case. Can't believe it just fucked that. I can't believe that old core just fucked up. At least it scored it where I needed it. There's a drill. Might not get a washer on there, but we'll try. M3. If we can't get a washer on it, then we'll figure something else. Get a nut on. Fucking that thing's lifted, I won't get it back down now. Unless I get the fucking nuts back under there. That's it. Basically, guys, we just need to make sure that these screws might not even be fucking long enough. Remember, they've got to go through plastic, and I hope the drill bit was the right. Drop the screw. That should go through there. That screw should go through there. Shouldn't it? Oh, well, that goes through. I mean, yeah, that's no problem. So let's try the screw again. Although we've lost it, so we're going to have to get another fucking. There's one. Screwdriver. It's not the one, but it might do it. Get that through there. Gone in. Plenty of room for our washer and our nut. No problem. Well, the screw's long enough. And this doesn't tighten up, so there you go. Now, that's It's actually cross-threaded by the look of that. It's cross-threaded. Yeah. You cunt. That's it. No, it's not cross-threaded. Just the thread's got a bit mullered. It's got in lovely, that. There's the big pliers. We've got the big guns. I'm going to tidy this bench later, guys. But yeah, this has to be done. That's tight. Let's find another screw because I lost one in there. And given that I've got 200 of them. I'm not ratcheting around the floor looking for that. Right. There we go. Now all we do is we do the same as we did with the other one. Shove that through. That's it. See, the nice thing about this see, that's where be a blackbird be, I know where he be. He be up young Wurzel tree and I'll be at a ree. So what we need to do here, guys, so we need to solder because that'll go to live, so we solder neutral, solder earth, neutral and live. Yeah. Now putting this on could be a bit of an issue. We've got plenty of room if you've got small fingers. But if you're like me, you've got big fat sausages for fingers. It'll need to be washed out, no, not washed out, but whacked out maybe this. But I'm happy with it, guys. I mean, I put that on there. That's got it. Perfect, guys. We're not getting with the big pliers on there, but we'll try. No, we won't. We'll use the small ones if we can get in with them. What I'll do is hold it that way. hold the pliers there, and there you go, guys. That ain't going nowhere. Now if I tip the ship to the other side, now so basically what they're doing here, guys, that there is our negative, and that there is our live, so our Earth, so our negative, sorry, what I might have to do is bend the neutral down for a second. Just so I can get to the positive. Got to get to the positive, guys. Right, all I'm doing here, I know you can't see it, but all I'm doing here, guys, all I'm doing is connecting up the positive and the negative. Well, the negative's already connected. Oh no, it ain't. There's my negative. So what we'll do, we'll tin the negative. There we go. There you go. Tin the Earth. And I want to put some over these. So really I want them shielded. We've got a finner on there. No. Well, the blue, will that do it? No, it's too thick. What about that blue? We've got all different ones, yeah. He'll do it. So we can use a couple of those. We can cut a couple of those down. Don't need full ones. Get the helping hands. Helping hands really pulls you out the height. It really does, guys, it really does. Now where's my pissy solder? I had it a minute ago, there it is, my fucking solder. Yeah. Do 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 do. Alright, so let's have a look at the back. There is a tavern in the town, and in the tavern there's a bust 40 inches round. Get in. that's right. The brown's on, which is what we want. Then we need that to go over the fucking connectors. That goes over one. Can I get it over the fucking second one? Because I like to cover the two there. Yeah. That's it. Let's melt that. You shrink that down as much as we can. You've got to go. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together all alone. Tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. And then you can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. Listen to me, tell me, do you love me true? Or is he holding you the way I do? Though love is blind, can't remember the rest of it. Although love is blind, make up your mind, I've got to know. He was a fabulous singer, wasn't he, Jim Reeves? Brilliant guy. He was known as the gentleman of country, proper ladies woman him. Fucking girls loved him, still do. All the old days do anyway. I thought he was fabulous, I still do. Cool down because I don't want it to even get a sniff of that. So that's, there we go. Put a bit more solder on. There's our negative. Oh, it's not even soldered on. Hang on, let's just Do we get more tin on that? You know that I held that and it didn't even solder on. We've got plenty of solder on it. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, that ain't going anywhere. I'll straighten that back up now. That's it. Yeah, that ain't going anywhere, guys. That's lovely. I think I melted that there. But I think we'll still get it out for the fuse. Yeah. We'll still get it out to change the fuse easily. So you can't cover these completely because there's always going to be something there, but because of where they're riveted. So there's always going to be something, but you can minimise the risk. I mean, if you were going to do, you'd do it all over the whole fucking plug, but now if I just hook this over there for a minute, so all the helping hands out of the way. And we'll just do what we can really, eh? That's good. Now let's tin up the earth, because the earth is the final connection, and it goes, and it comes up and goes onto the top. You need to put a nut in these in case you want to fucking nut and bolt them, but I don't. I need to get this up here now. This is going to be some fun. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Whew. Every time I hear you calling me, every time I hear you calling me. I won't be able to get that over that with that, but we'll try. See, basically, guys, we have just about got room to solder the earth on. Any further over that socket would have been fucking up shit creek. But we're not, we're plenty. There you go. That goes like that, oh no. no, we're not soldered on. Thought we were fucking soldered there, guys. Well, we are now. Just seen that melt. Having your fingers red hot. I shall shove that over the top before it can shrink because it's already there. There we go. Heat that up, and that's. We need to just find a fuse, which we haven't got, but we've got a fuse kit, so we'll put a fuse in there. I like IEC leads. I think they're the best fucking thing ever invented. There you go. I think they're the best thing ever invented, IEC leads. Get my fucking helping hands back. Oh, hang on a minute, we're caught up here. Get off. Get off, we don't want to pull you off then. So what I need to do next is just get this will need a dusting out before it all goes together. Throw a wire in there because we're going to be probably needing that. Now if I turn this round now, guys, there you can see the fuse is supposed to go in there, but supposed to go in there, that, but because I clipped that, but because I fucking there we go. Like going in there, that, you know. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to clip that tail off. I'm going to clip that fucking tail off because it's a nuisance. Now let's find the fuses. Let's get the fuses and put a fuse in it. The fuse kit should be in here. Move on this fucking lot for a minute. That's going to need to be resprayed. Now the fuses should be in this drawer here. Bimbo, bimbo. Fucking hell. Bastard fuses. I'll have to take everything out of the fucking drawer just to find the fucking fuses. There they are. No, they're not, they're resistors. New driver set. There they are. We'll do, we'll put a 2 amp in it, guys. There we go. You can even have a spare in there as well. So that clips in there like that. You can even have a spare. There you go. To get the meter, check it. We can't check it with an IEC on the mains yet because we've got a fucking IEC lead handy to check. But we're not worried about that. There we go. Make sure we're not getting shorts. So we want to make sure that we're ground on the case. Perfect. So we'll ground on the case. And this side, .25 ohms. And that could be because the switch is in the on position. Because we should have any resistance there. Yeah. Off. Now we should have nothing. Nothing. That was me. That was me. Making sure nothing on the earth and the 2 pins. No, we're good. We're good, guys. What we'll do, because we can, what we'll do, guys, because we can, the good guys always say, crime doesn't pay, but for some men there's no other way. Dee 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 dee. Pull that out. And what we can do, we can carry a spare. We can put a spare. There you go. Well, that fucking doesn't want to go back in now, does it? Come on. That's it. Now if I turn it round, guys, and let you guys have a look at the back, you can see where it's done in the middle here. This will all be cable tied. This will be cable tied out of the way. Come round here, that. That'll be, turn it round. We're going to get some lunch in a minute, guys. And there you go. There's our IEC socket. Not perfect, I admit, but it's perfect where it needs to be. It's electrically perfect. Right, they're the wires that go to the back of the radio. This is the on-off switch. I left it a bit long because of the lead, but what we can do now, we can actually no, we did actually have some cable ties, but we seem to have mislaid them again. I think they might be here. Because we don't want that all that wire there, and we don't need that much of it, so might as well just there we go. That'll do there, guys. That'll go down there because the switch will be coming out to about here. So that's the on-off switch done. I'd like to get a couple of cable ties around that transformer. to hold that power supply. That's easy done. Good guys always say both sides are the same. Might need another one, but as long as we can get see if that one will go around it like that. No, it's going to be a couple more, maybe one or two more. One long one would have been nice, but not got any. That's the wrong way around. That's it. I'll let it go around there now. Should. Feed that down there. Feed that down. Only one needs to go under the earth. So on the top of it, there we go. That's down there. And that's, looks like it might be plenty. Well, since we're going to do that, so that they don't come loose, I may as well put that now. Let's bring this through here. This is the lead that goes into the radio. Bring that through there. Put that on the power pack, the transformer, sorry. Oh, it's too loose. It's too loose. I could have. Can I grip one of these? Can we grip one of these and pull it tight? Yeah. Right, so we'll get that there level. There we go. That's it. You ain't going to get any more out of that. It's as tight as it'll get. That's tighter than Harvey's wallet. There you go. Graham says to me the other day when he come to drop the board off, He said, I opened my wallet. He says, I take it you're keeping the moths. I said, yeah, I'll keep me moths. You can't have me moths. Not getting me moths. They're my moths. The bad guys oversee. And that's there. We'll cable tie that when we need to, because that'll go into the back of the radio. Get all this out of there. All shite. Swarf and fucking everything else. Give this a really good dusting out. Make sure we've got nothing touching anywhere. No, we're good, guys. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Making sure. Yeah, we're good. See, that's not going to go anywhere, that. That'll stay there now. And the transistor's firmly bolted. And this is a 5 amp power pack in this, guys. 5 amp power supply in this. So in theory, if we had an IEC lead, we could plug this in. But we haven't, so we can't. But if we had an IEC lead, we could. Because we could plug it in, flick the switch, and on it will come. In the middle of the night, I went for a shite. I went for a shite. In the middle of the night. Let's get that under there. That away from that warm wire. We'll get that wire away from that resistor, because that resistor will get warm. There you go. And that's it, guys. These wires, we may need them. That's why we've left them in there. We'll need that bit of swarf. Get rid of him. But we'll leave them wires and all the bits there. But we're on again tonight, guys. I'm not sure what we're doing. I think it's record players. Record players, guys, or a record player. I'm not going to unbox both of them record players tonight. I'm going to unbox one tonight. I'll unbox one tonight and just get the drill. I'll unbox one tonight, look at it, and unbox the other one tomorrow night or tomorrow day, because we do a live unboxing. One of them's an SRP 51, so we'll may start that one first, and the other one's a Windsor, so with a Y, WY. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to next Thursday, guys. I'm going to see my friend Tyrone. Really looking forward to that. I mean, he's not a well man, but I'm looking forward to seeing my friend and having a chat with him, absolutely. Been friends for 40 odd, well, nearly 50 years. Fucking 40 odd years. So it's heading towards 50 years, guys. We've known each other since 1978. And that's a long time, really. Because I got to know him at the council tip, which is basically where we all, basically that was where we all got to know each other. You know, going down the council tip was like going into your local pub. You know, you went in and as soon as you walked in, you know, you knew everybody. You know, one of them things. You know, you walked in the place and you know you were you walked down there and you were instantly recognised. And if you no one ever caused any trouble down there, because if they did, they got it the week after if they went back. So. I mean, I had an altercation once down there, and it wasn't my fault. Apparently, I'd had an argument with one of these tinkers, these gypsy fellas, gypsy lads, and he was a young lad. I mean, I was only a kid, and he tried to say I threw a brick at him, and I didn't. Try to say I lobbed half a brick at him. And I didn't throw nothing at him. I knew I threw nothing at him, guys, anyway. Oh, there's a pound down there, look at that. A pound on the floor. I dropped that last night. Anyway, guys, let's come up to camera 5. He tried to say that I threw half a brick at him, and I didn't. And you know, his father and his brothers and his uncles and all the fucking rest of it wanted to beat the shit out of me. And there was this other guy called Bernie, and he was a member of them. He weren't a part of their clan, but he was one of them. You know, he was he was a tinker gyppo sort of thing, gypsy sort of thing, fella. Anyway, he was a nice fella, him. And he saw what happened. He saw what happened because he bollocked him. And he turned round. He grabbed him and he called me over. This was the following week. And he called me over and he says, "Oi." He said, he called me over and he says, "Right," he says to this lad, he says, "Right," he says, "you better tell the truth." So he said, "Did Andy throw half a brick at you?" He said, "No, he didn't." He said, "We just had a bit of a scuffle." He says, "And Andy got the better of me." He says, "That's why I said he threw half a brick." Yeah, so they all lot of gang up on me, but they didn't, you see. He got sent to the van and had to stay in the van all day. His dad says, "Right, you get in that fucking van," they were all Irish. "Get in that van, you little bastard," he says. He made him stay in the van all day. This was 1979. And but I'd gone to that tip since 1977. I might have even known Tyrone since then, I can't remember. But I certainly knew him in 78 because I had an argument with him over a radiogram at the tip. And he put, we won't go into that, but he put his hand out. He says, "What's," he said to me, he says, "What's your name?" He says, "You cheeky little bastard." But he said, "Yeah," he said, "What's your name, cheeky little fucker?" Like that. I says, "It's Andy." And he put his hand out, he says, "Mine's Tyrone." He said, "That's my wife Ellen." And they had the young daughter at the time, Yvonne. He said, "That's my daughter." I says, "Right." And that was it. We all got on really, really well. And we always have done. I've been round to her house, had many a meal there, done deals with him for video machines and record players, and you know, I bought a motorbike. I got a motorbike from him once, a little MZ Simpson, Simpson Comfort, 49cc engine in it, and I gave him a Mitsubishi video recorder for it, that I bought off my dad, because I said, "How much do you want for your motorbike?" He said, "Well, I'd like to get £80 if I can." I said, "Well, that's funny you should say that. I said, because I want about £80 if I can for my video. I said, it's got the instructions and the remote control. I said, it all works perfect. I said, there's nothing wrong with it. I said, I bought it off my dad. I said, I gave my dad 80 quid. I'd be happy just to get me 80 quid back. Because I bought it thinking I'd use it. Plus it had a fault on it when I bought it. My dad got it from Rumbelows on option free. And it developed a fault where you could be sat there watching a channel or recording something, and it would just change channel. Even when it was recording, it would just change channel on its own. So Rumbelows come back and picked it up to have a quick shave, and they took it away and they brought it back and it was no different. So my dad said, fuck this. He got in the car. I went to the electrical shop at Civic Centre, bought a brand new video. He said fuck it, he just bought a new video and come back with it. And he says to me, he says, do you want that? He says, I want 80 quid for it. I said, yeah, you have to wait for the fucking money, like I weren't working at the time. He said, yeah, I'll have it. So I had it and I traded it with Tyrone for a motorbike. And I had that motorbike for quite some time. Eventually it fell to bits. You can see some block and their stuff does. The motorbikes do anyway. But I got a good work. I got my money's worth out of it. I went everywhere on that little MZ. I went everywhere. The only thing I didn't like about it, took a bit of getting used to because the gears are on the same side as the kickstart. It had 4 gears, a full 4 gears. For a 50 it weren't bad. It could get down the road actually, it wasn't bad. You know, as I say, you know, for a 49cc or a 50 if you like. You know, it was faster than a Honda 50. It was quicker than a Honda 50. Because by that time, the Honda 50 had been restricted to 30 mile an hour. And even when they weren't restricted, even when they were unrestricted, you were lucky to get a bit more than that out of them anyway. But this thing did about 45, nearly 50 miles an hour, this MZ. And it was a manual gearbox, it wasn't a centrifugal semi-automatic job like the Honda 50 used. It was a full manual gearbox. You had to physically pull the clutch in rather than have the engine do it for you. And I went everywhere on that little bike. I did. I enjoyed it. I thought I got real value for money out of that. But that being said, every time me and Tyrone did a Nelson reel, a deal to those who don't know what that is, every time we did a Nelson reel we always fucking, you know, we were always fair with each other. He was probably, well not probably, he certainly was. He was the fairest man I've ever met. You know, he was very, very, very fair. I mean, I remember back in the 90s, about 93, 92, 93, I got a hard letter through the door, an envelope, a hard envelope with "Do Not Bend" written on it. And it was from Tyrone. I knew it was from Tyrone before I even opened it, because he had a seal he used to put on the envelope. Right at the apex of the triangle where you stick it down, he used to put he had a personal seal he used to put on all of them. So that the post office couldn't tamper with his mail. Anyway, so I knew it was from him because I knew what his seal was. And I opened it, there was a photograph in it. And this photograph was of me lying down in his garden. I was lying down on my side in his garden, in amongst the flowers, because he had a lovely garden. Really nice sunny day it was. And I remember him taking the photograph, and it was a proper photograph, it wasn't a snapshot. And before anyone asks me, is there a difference between a snapshot and a photograph? Yes, there is. It's a fucking big difference. A photograph is taken with care, precision, and with a good quality, decent camera. I think the one Tyrone had at the time was a Pentax. Pentax. Is it Pentax? Pentax. And he used to use really good quality film. I don't know what film he used. Probably Kodak Kodachrome. I don't know. But he used to, his photographs always turned out beautiful and crisp. A snapshot, on the other hand, is something you take with a Kodak 126 or a Kodak 111 or a disposable camera. They're snapshots. You don't get proper photographs out of one of them. You get a snapshot. But anyway, he took this photograph. And it come through the post, and I didn't even know. I weren't even sure if he had my address. He obviously did. I mean, why would I not give Tyrone my address? Because, you know, obviously I would, but I hadn't been there long, so I wasn't sure if I got round to doing it. Because he took the picture before I moved there. So I must have, because it came through my letterbox. So yeah, must have. Telling me to replace the head. Is that a new fucking head, isn't it? I might do actually, because it's a bit crap, that one. I might replace the whole shaver at some point. Get myself a new shaver. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there now. Thank you very much for watching. And it's been lovely having your company. It always is. And I truly, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, really mean that. Because if it wasn't for you lot, I wouldn't be doing this. You know, I probably wouldn't have even bothered doing this CB build if it wasn't for YouTube. But there we are, guys. We're edging ever closer. We've got the power supply. The power supply is all in. It's got a fuse in it. I know the power supply itself actually does work because I tested it the other week, and I've just found, guys, guess what I've just found? My other specs. I was looking for them. Isn't it weird how things just turn up? I know I was looking down there for something the other week and I didn't find it. And I've just found them. Yeah. How about that then? No, you all take it easy, guys. And I'm going to whip this up for you now. And you all come back and see me at 7 o'clock tonight. I'll try and get the bench cleared off. And we'll get on with one of what's his name? Matt's record players. Yeah, little Tommy upstairs breaks up today. I was talking to Courtney earlier. Yeah, she says it's non-uniform. It says that it's last day today, that's why he's not got his uniform on. You know, I don't know what she's going to do with him for 6 weeks. I says, what are you going to do with him for 6 weeks? I said, if we don't get any decent weather. She said, no, I don't know. You know. Well, the garden's clear, so she can go and sit in the garden with him. I mean, you know, she can go in the garden with him. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, the garden's for both of us anyway. The backyard's cleared, so she can put him out in the backyard. You know. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, she's got plenty of family. They'll keep him occupied. I mean, I remember 6 weeks holidays, and after 2 weeks, I was pretty much bored, guys. You know, after 2 weeks, I'd pretty much had enough. I wanted to go back to school, and I hated school. But when I was in the children's home in St Joseph's, we never got 6 weeks. We got 3 weeks because we came home every weekend. So, because we came on home leave every weekend, if we wanted to, sometimes I didn't. But if we were, you know, because we were on home leave every week, we only got 3 weeks holidays, or 2. It was either 3 or 2 weeks. I can't fucking remember. But we never got 6 weeks. But that being said, I was glad of that, because I was bored after fucking, when I was in regular school, in mainstream school, I was fucking bored after 2 weeks. You know, I hated school, but after 2 weeks or after 2 weeks to 6 weeks holidays, I wanted to go back. You know, just to annoy the teachers, and to tell old bastard Pimlet, the headmaster, what I thought of him. You know, I couldn't wait to get back to school, mate. But when I went in the children's home, I think it was either 2 or 3 weeks we got off. I think it was 2 weeks we got off for the 6 weeks. But, you know, and I could just about manage that. Well, I did, she knows there, guys. I could just about manage that, so I was alright with that. You know, but see, I've got a very, what's the word? If I'm doing something and I'm enjoying it, like I do this, I can sit here all day. But I can't sit all day twiddling my thumbs. I can't sit there doing something I don't want to do. And that was how I felt about 6 weeks holidays. I just thought they were too long, and I still think they are. Because I think a lot of the kids get bored by the end of the fucking 6 weeks. They're itching to go back. A few parents have told me that. They said, oh, my kids can't wait to get back. You know, yeah, because 6 weeks is too long. But if you told the teachers that it was being cut down to fucking 4 weeks, they'd all go out on fucking strike. They'd be straight on to nut, wouldn't they? National Union of Teachers. Yeah, they'd be straight on. You know. Because it means they've got to work more. Don't fucking work anyway, teachers. Hang on. Oh, bit of exhaust there, guys. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to it. And if you like what you see and want to want more, I'll do more. But we're going to be trying to look at a record player, so we're going to try and tidy the bench up sometime this afternoon before tonight. Anyway, guys, you all take it easy, and I'll catch you later. Thank you so much, and the fact that you all watch these videos means a lot. I'll catch you later, guys.